Um,
So where are you now?
About
Where are you now?
I am the coffee house coffee.
In the coffee house,
Yes.
and not Starbucks.
No.
Okay.
The Starbucks is expensive.
Yeah. So you are in the cafe where you often go to.
No, this is the order coffee store.
Okay. So how about the price? The same?
Uh, no,
Cheaper?
it's same because this is the coffee house, and now I'm in the other coffee house brand.
Yeah. So you are in a chain coffee in a chain coffee store.
Uh,
It's mean you go to the store. You go to the coffee store. It has many branches.
mm,
The same
yes.
name. Yeah. So chain. I'm in the chain coffee store. It's mean it have many branches. Many
Mm,
branches like Big C. Yeah, you go to the Big
yes.
C, and you
Mm,
change another location, but it still belong to Big C Corporation.
yes.
Corporation. Okay. So how about your day?
Today I'm feel very good.
Is it good? So do you often? I see as many people said that they would wake up late in the morning on the weekend, but you still wake up early as normal. So
No,
every day, what time do you wake up every day during the week?
during the week I wake up at 6:30 a.m.
Yeah, 6:30. So don't say point. Don't say point. It's the
Uh,
time.
6
Don't say point. 6:30.
six
6.
thirty
Yeah, you have two way. The first one, 6:30.
six
Yeah, 6
thirty.
a.m. Or you can say half past 6.
Mm.
Yeah, half past 6. So you still wake up at 6:30 on the weekend, the same?
No, on the weekend I wake up 7 a.m.
At 7 a.m. Do you go to the supermarkets on the weekend?
Yes.
Mm. So how often do you go to the supermarket? Once a week?
Once a week on the weekend.
Um, so do you go to the supermarket alone or with anyone else?
I go to the supermarket with my sister.
Mm. Do you often buy a lot? Do you often
Uh,
buy a lot?
mm,
Uh, so what kind of products do you often buy when you go to the supermarkets? You buy
mm, I went by food,
mm,
fruit,
mm,
and
personal item,
uh, personal item.
items. Maybe daily products. For example,
Uh,
facial foam.
mm,
Uh, so facial, we have the word facial.
mm,
So what brand of facial foam do you use?
um, I will
Do you
more
you
brand.
do you use Pond?
No,
No, Hada Labo?
no.
No. So what
Yeah.
is the brand of the facial foam do you use?
Um,
You don't remember?
uh, yeah, because I use more friends.
You use more brands? More than one?
Ah, only face.
Only for your face. So
No, em dùng nhiều loại á chị.
okay. So I use different
Different
different brand
brand.
products. So you mean you change the products every month? Do you change? Or
Ừ.
you combine at the same time? Combine.
Ừ.
So again, you change the products every month. For example, this month you use Bones brand. The next month you use Hydrolable brand, or you combine two brands at the same time. Combine.
You combine products at the same time.
Yeah. So each time you wash your face, you use two facial foams. You use two brand, right? Two brands, two products
Ừ.
from two uh manufacturer
Ừ.
manufacturer yeah manufacturer. Okay. So do you use any other products from so uh the products you bought from the company? So is the company belong to Vietnam or international company?
Maybe product from Vietnam, maybe product from international.
Okay. So do you prefer to use a product from another country? For example, European products. Do you try a foreign country products?
Yes, I try.
So from Japan?
Yes, I have.
Uh-huh. So where is Japan? Which continents? What continents? Japan's belong to
Um, Asia.
Asia, right? Okay. So how about Vietnam?
Vietnam also belong to Asia.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, look at the picture. Look at the words here and repeat after me. Africa.
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 Yeah, do you
Africa.
remember? Af you have the sound. Yeah. Africa.
Africa.
Asia.
Asia.
You have two ways. The first one you say Asia, or you can say Asia. Okay, two way. The first one, Asia. The second one, Asia. Okay?
Asia.
Yeah. Australia.
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 Europe. You
Euro.
Europe.
Euro.
Uh, do you know your?
Euro.
Yeah. It sounds like the Vietnamese people called a king with the sudden accent. Yeah. You, right? You. Yeah, it sound like Vietnamese meaning. Europe.
Euro.
Mhm. North America.
North America.
North America.
North America.
South America.
South America.
South America.
South America.
Okay, so have you ever been to another continent? Have you ever traveled to Africa?
Mm, No.
No. So if you have a trip to help the people in another country, so would you prefer to travel to uh which one? Which of the continents would you prefer to travel to? Except Asia. We are in Asia, so except Asia, Africa, Australia, Europe, North America, and South America. So I prefer to
I prefer to
travel to. So which
uh,
continent? Which continent would you prefer to travel?
I prefer to travel to Australia.
Australia. Is there anything interesting in Australia?
So I think because there more many animals.
More animals.
Yeah.
Do, do you think do you think Africa has more animals than in Australia?
Uh, because I see the television, the
Uh,
Australia have many the big animal.
big animals.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So have you ever watched a program on YouTube or TikTok? There's a TikToker or a YouTuber called Wang Lin.
Yes, I know.
Yes, and he is have a charitable trip in Africa, right?
Mm, I think so.
Yeah, because the people there have dark skin, dark skin. Yeah,
Uh,
okay. So have you ever watched any comedy? Comedy? Comedy, do you know comedy?
no, I don't
Trấn
know.
Thành, Trấn Thành make a lot of comedy. Comedy is a kind of film make you laugh a lot. Ha ha ha. You laugh
Um,
a lot. Yes.
uh,
So
phim hài à?
comedy. That's right. Comedy. So have you ever watched any comedy set in Africa? In Africa? No? Okay. Okay, so now I want you to listen. You listen. This is the locations of Lego company. Lego's company operates in different continents. So now you listen and number with the continents. It have the locations. It have the branch and office, branches and offices.
Ừ.
Okay, so listen. Oh, sorry, there's no sorry, there is no audio here. So just look at this. So where is Africa?
Ờ, châu Phi.
Yeah, so which on the map? On the map, which which number?
Number four.
Correct, number four. How about Asia?
Asia, châu Á number five.
Yes, number five. Australia,
Australia, uh, châu Úc number six.
number six. Correct. Europe,
Euro, châu Âu number three.
number three. North America,
North America, Bắc Mỹ
yes,
number one.
number one. Okay, so the last one number.
The last one number two.
Okay,
Nam Mỹ.
Nam Mỹ. So let's move to the second part. Now repeat after me. Presentation.
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 So what does it mean? Presentation, you stand in front of other people. You make a PowerPoint slides and you look at the PowerPoint line. You're standing in front of other people and you talk about a topic in front of a lot of people. So you make a presentation. What does it mean?
Thuyết
That's right. That's right. So now listen to a presentation. And you write the number. How many sales offices? How many sales offices? Okay. Write the number. For example, 11, 12, or 30. Look at your book and write the number. Okay.
Three point one.
Good afternoon. I'd like to tell you about the Lego Group. They are a family company with their head office in Billund in Denmark, but they operate in many countries. In Billund, they also have their research and development centre and a factory. They have 2 more factories in Europe, in the Czech Republic and Hungary. In Asia, they have 1 factory in China, and in North America, they have 1 factory in Mexico. They have sales offices worldwide, around 20 in Europe, around 10 in Asia, 4 in North America, 1 in South America, 2 in Australia, and 1 in Africa. They have 2 large distribution centres in the Czech Republic and in the USA. Of course, there are Lego shops all over the world, and online, their website, lego.com, has 21 local sites for Lego fans in different countries.
Have you finished?
No. I
Okay.
want to listen again.
Okay, I remind you one thing. They asked you about the sales offices. So in the recording, you listen to different kind of office. For example, they also mention head office, R&D center, factory, and distribution center, and sales office. So remember to focus, pay attention when the speaker mention sales office, and this is the answer. If he mentioned about head office or factory or distribution center, ignore. Okay. So listen again.
3.1.
Good afternoon. I'd like to tell you about the Lego Group. They are a family company with their head office in Billund in Denmark, but they operate in many countries. In Billund, they also have their research and development centre and a factory. They have 2 more factories in Europe, in the Czech Republic and Hungary. In Asia, they have 1 factory in China, and in North America, they have 1 factory in Mexico. They have sales offices worldwide, around 20 in Europe, around 10 in Asia, 4 in North America, 1 in South America, 2 in Australia, and 1 in Africa.
Okay, finished.
Yeah.
So number 1, how many sales offices in Europe?
There are 20 sales offices in Europe.
Correct. How many in Asia?
In Asia, there are 10 sales offices.
10, correct. How about North America?
In North America, there are 4 sales offices.
sales offices? South America?
In South America, they want sell offices.
There is one sales office because it's one. Yeah, one office. Two.
One office.
Yeah.
Uh,
How about Australia?
in Australia, they they are two offices.
There are two offices. And the last one in Africa.
In Africa, there is one office.
Okay. So help me to read the word here. Repeat after me. About,
About,
around,
around,
approximately,
approximately,
approximately.
approximately.
Okay, so read the sentence, please.
The company has 847 employees.
Mhm.
The company had about 850 employees.
Mhm.
It sells products in 102 countries.
Yes.
It sells products in around 100 countries.
Okay, so about, around mean approximately. So what does it mean?
Khoảng.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So you listen again and you put a tick. Put a tick. Yeah. Yeah. It's also mentioned about sales office, but ignore this information because it just mentioned head. We should focus on head office, R&D, center, factory, and distribution center. For example, it had a head office in China, so put a tick in it. Okay. Yes. Listen again.
They have two large distribution centres in the
1,
Good afternoon. I'd like to tell you about the Lego Group. They are a family company with their head office in Billund in Denmark, but they operate in many countries. In Billund, they also have their research and development centre and a factory. They have two more factories in Europe, in the Czech Republic and Hungary. In Asia, they have one factory in China, and in North America, they have one factory in Mexico. They have sales offices worldwide, around 20 in Europe, around 10 in Asia, 4 in North America, 1 in South America, 2 in Australia, and 1 in Africa. They have two large distribution centres in the Czech Republic and in the USA. Of course, there are Lego shops all over the world, and online, their website, lego.com, has 21 local sites for Lego fans in different countries.
Finished? Listen one more time.
Yeah, I want to listen one more time.
Okay.
3.1,
Good afternoon. I'd like to tell you about the Lego Group. They are a family company with their head office in Billund in Denmark, but they operate in many countries. In Billund, they also have their research and development centre and a factory. They have two more factories in Europe, in the Czech Republic and Hungary. In Asia, they have one factory in China, and in North America, they have one factory in Mexico. They have sales offices worldwide, around 20 in Europe, around 10 in Asia, 4 in North America, 1 in South America, 2 in Australia, and 1 in Africa. They have two large distribution centres in the Czech Republic and in the USA. Of course, there are Lego shops all over the world, and online, their website, lego.com, has 21 local sites for Lego fans in different countries.
Okay, so listen again. I would stop, and then you give me the answer.
3.1.
Good afternoon. I'd like to tell you about the Lego Group. They are a family company with their head office in Billund in Denmark.
Head office in
Denmark.
In Denmark.
But they operate in many countries. In Billund, they also have their Research and Development Centre.
Research and Development Center. So where?
Hungary.
It's also in Denmark because it's talk about Billund, Denmark. Billund, Denmark. There is a head office, and there is also an R&D center in Billund. So Billund belongs to Denmark. So Denmark head office, and R&D center. Yes. Okay.
And a factory.
And a factory. Yes. And a factory. So Denmark head office, R&D center, and factory too. The next one.
They have 2 more factories in Europe, in the Czech Republic and Hungary.
2 more factory in the
Czech Republic and Hungary.
correct, in the Czech Republic and Hungary.
In Asia, they have 1 factory in China.
In Asia, they have 1 factory in
Australia.
Again. Listen to this.
They have 1 factory in China.
They have 1 factory in
China.
And in North America, they have 1 factory in Mexico.
In
one factory in Mexico.
1 factory in Mexico.
They have sales offices worldwide, around 20 in Europe, around 10 in Asia, 4 in North America, 1 in South America, 2 in Australia, and 1 in Africa. They have 2 large distribution centres.
They have 2 large distribution centers. So 2
in the Czech Republic and in the USA.
in the
Czech Republic and the USA.
In the USA. So that's the correct answer. Okay. So how many correct answer can you get? How many?
4.
4. Okay.
No.
4. Yes. The next one, we will do another exercise. Look at this. So you imagine that you are an employee in the company called AstraZeneca Pharmaceuticals. So talk about your company. Okay. So tell me. Okay. So what company do you work for? This is your company. Okay. Yeah. You are not Vietnamese person. Yeah. Okay. So this is your company.
My
What
company is AstraZeneca Pharmaceutical.
Okay, where is the head office?
The head office is in London, UK.
Do you have does your company have R&D centers?
Yeah, it has.
So we cannot read that well, okay? So just focus on this. Where is the R&D center of your company?
The R&D center is in Sweden,
It's
in North America and India.
yes. So we have an R&D center in Sweden. We also have the others in North America and India. We also have blah blah blah. For example, your company had the R&D center in Tân Phú district, but our company also has in other blah blah blah. How many factories does your company have?
My company have 27 in 19 countries.
How about the sales office? So
The
say they are blah 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 in blah 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 in blah 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 in. Okay. They
are 32 in Buoi, 16 in North America, 12 in South America, 28 in Asia and the Middle East.
Middle East.
Middle East.
Okay. Yeah. Middle and East, and you link the sound L. So Middle East. Middle East.
Middle East.
And
13 in Africa and Australia.
okay, so one more time. I don't ask you to talk about your company. Okay. So good morning. Today I would like to tell you about my company. Yeah. So we are blah 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 company. And then we have, okay. Okay, let's start.
Good morning. Today I would like to tell you about my company. We are ultra Zenica Pharmaceutical. We have the office in London, UK. The R&D center is in Sweden.
We also have
R&D center in North America and India. The factory there are 27 factories in 19 countries. The sales office there are 32 sales office in Europe, 16 in North America, 12 in South America, 28 in Asia and the Middle East, 13 in Africa and Australia.
Okay, so there are 32 sales offices. Sales offices.
Sales offices.
Are you saying you can say sales offices? So remember offices. We can say, for example, we can say, in my room, I have 100 books. Okay, so I would say I have 100 books in my room. Okay, and I can say my room. Sorry, there are 100 books in my room. Can use subjects plus have. This is the person or the company, or you can say there is and there are. My company has 27 factories, or there are 27 factories.
Ừ.
So we have or there are or there is. Now look at we move to another exercise. We talk about Singapore. Have you ever been to Singapore?
No, no, I have nothing.
Are you interested in visiting in Singapore? Yes or no?
Yes.
So, do you know anything about Singapore? Do you know anything
So,
about Singapore?
yeah,
So, is it famous for? What is it famous for?
the Singapore is the most
Clean?
the most the clean
Uh,
and the most developed country.
the most, really? In Asia? Only in Asia?
No,
The most. It's not the most, maybe the cleanest. The cleanest, right? So, as you know, Singapore is developed country. Actually, it's not the most. It's not the number one. Yeah. So maybe it's the developed country. It's the developed and cleanest. Okay. It's the most. We don't say it's the most. For example, we say the most modern. The most modern. Yeah, modern is a long adjective, so most modern. But the clean only one syllable, so cleanest. The most plus long adjective, long, 2 or 3 syllables, and the short adjective plus est. So Singapore is the cleanest country in the world. Okay, so have you ever been to any island in Vietnam on summer vacation? Island
No.
Phú Quốc
No, no,
Island?
no.
No.
Yeah.
You been to Phú Quốc Island?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have been Phú Quốc Island.
A trip celebrated by the company or
Yes. The trip by company.
so this is called every year, right? Annual trip. Annual trip is one time in a year. So okay, annual trip celebrated by the company to give a chance for the employee to relax once in a year. So this is called team building, right?
Yeah.
And we also the full phrase team building retreats. Team building retreats. Again, repeat after me.
Team building retreat.
Okay. This is only one time in a year. The company celebrates an annual trip for the employee. Go to somewhere to relax, have some fun activity, team building retreat. So you have been to island, Phú Quốc Island, on team building retreats, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about the other islands in Vietnam?
No, I have been on the island in Phú Quốc.
Yeah. So, because you told me that you are from Bình Thuận. So, are you in Tuy Phong? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you know Cù Lao Câu?
Yes, I know.
Cù Lao Câu Island. Yes.
But
Have you ever?
but I have not been.
Okay, so I have never been.
I
I have
have not.
never been. I have never been to blah blah blah.
I have never been to Cù Lao Câu.
Yes. I have been to Phú Quốc Island, but I have never been to Cù Lao Câu Island.
Ừ.
Okay. So have you ever seen any picture of Cù Lao Câu Island?
Ừ.
Have you ever seen?
Maybe
Yes.
maybe I see.
Maybe I have seen before.
Maybe I have seen before.
Khi mà mình nói về một cái trải nghiệm nào trước đây, nhưng mà mình không nói chính xác thời gian. Mình không nói chính xác thời gian, mình sẽ dùng thì hiện tại hoàn thành. Tôi đã tới đó rồi, tôi chưa bao giờ tới đó. Okay. So when you travel to Phú Quốc Island, do you travel by train, by coach, by car, or by plane?
By plane.
Okay, by plane. So how many people? How many people in a plane? How many people? This means all the people in the company, or there are also other people. So when
Other people.
other people too, other customer too.
No. Only employee in my company.
Only employee in company within a line. So we have the word fly. Fly. If you are a pilot, you fly a plane. You are a pilot. Do you know a pilot?
Phi công.
That's right. So if you are a pilot, you fly a plane. Okay. But you are not a pilot. You are a passenger. Yeah, you are passenger and you take a flight. You take a flight to Phú Quốc Island. You take a flight to Phú Quốc Island. Take a flight, it means you travel by plane. Take a flight. So fly, what does it mean?
Chuyến bay.
Right, that's right. So when you travel to the airport, okay, do you travel in a car to the airport? How can you get to the airport? From your house? Yeah, you go to the airport. After that, the plane take you to the Phú Quốc Island. So when you are in your house, how can you get to the airport?
I get car to the airport.
I get to the airport by car. Again, I get to
the airport by car.
Okay. So by car or by taxi?
By
Car or taxi? Do you pay?
the taxi.
Yes, you pay in the taxi. If you said that you travel in a car, for example, your friend has a car, and he actually take you to the airport in her car. So I travel by car. You don't need to pay the money. Or you have your own car, okay? But you travel by another driver drive you to the airport, and you need to pay money. So this is called by taxi. Taxi is a service. Taxi is also considered as public transport. Public transport. For example, plane, bus, train. Okay. Maybe taxi. Taxi is also public transport because people can use it. And if you say a car, it's a personal. It's used by individual, not the public. So public, what does it mean? Okay, so how about public transport?
Phương tiện công cộng.
That's right. So how about you said personal vehicle? We have the word personal vehicle. Vehicle.
Personal vehicle.
Yeah. Vehicle. What does it mean? For example,
Um,
bike, motorbike, car, boat, plane, train. This is called vehicle.
Phương tiện di chuyển.
That's right. So car, personal vehicle, or we can say private. Private. So private, what does it mean?
Riêng tư.
That's right. Private. Private. Okay. So when you get to the airport, do you need to wait in a queue? Wait in a queue. Queue. Do you know a queue? The people stand in the line. Wait. Yeah. Do you need to wait in a queue?
Yes.
So how long?
About 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour. 1 hour. And after that, after 1 hour, you get on the plane, right? You get on the
No.
You get on the plane. After you
I
finish.
I get on the plane before 1 hour 30 minutes.
You get on the plane. After that, you wait for you are on the plane and you wait. Okay. So when you get to Phú Quốc Island, this is called Phú Quốc Island. Sorry, I cannot draw. I just can write a map. So this is the airport, and you get to Phú Quốc Island. So near the sea, we have the harbor where there are a lot of boats and ships there. So harbor, what does it mean? The place where there are a lot of boats and ship near the sea, along the sea. Harbor.
Bến tàu.
That's right, harbor. So we have another word, by sea. For example, when you order from Shopee, right? Yeah, from Shopee. So your order is delivered to your house. There are different ways. If you order in Vietnam, so it's often delivered by normal express. Sorry, I forgot that word. Another one. I sometimes order from another country, so maybe by air. By air, it means by air. Do you know the air?
By airplane.
That's right, by airplane. So by air. So how about by sea? By sea. Related to the water. So by sea is meant by train or by boat or by ship. Okay, so by sea here.
Đường biển.
That's right, by sea. By sea. We have by sea, by air. Okay. Do you want to work in an international business?
Yes, I want.
Do you want to work for an international company one day, right?
Yes.
International company. Do you think there are more benefits? There are more benefits in there are more benefits in Vietnamese company or international company. It's been in Vietnamese company or in a foreign company. There
More
are
benefit in foreign
in
foreign
foreign
company.
company. So this is the reason why a lot of people try a lot, especially they learn a language, learn a foreign language to improve their to get promotion, get promotion, get promotion. Do you know get a promotion? Get
Yes.
promotion in your career. Okay, you go upward. So have you ever got promotion in your career? Because you already graduated several years ago, right? You yeah. So sorry, you already worked for approximately 4 years, right? Yes.
Better is yeah.
You worked for the previous company for 2 years. You
Yes.
worked for the current company for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
So how many times? How many times did you got promotion? Promotion. Got promotion. Thăng tiến.
Promotion là thăng tiến.
So have you got promotion in your career? Yes or no?
Career là cái gì chị?
Career. Nghề sự nghiệp. Career. Career.
No.
It's no. So I say got promotion. Got promotion. It means that you at first you just a normal employee. After that you maybe into a manager. After that a director. After that a blah blah blah. So got promotion. It means you
No.
change position. No, but you get a salary rise. Salary pay rise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you still be the employee, but you get a salary pay rise. And you work for many years, so you are a senior employee. It means you work for many years and you have experience. So how much experience do you have? I'm a teacher. I have approximately 7 years experience in teaching. How about you?
I have 4 year experience in IT employee.
You had to say teaching, right? Okay. No, not IT employee. You say IT industry.
IT industry.
Yes, IT industry, not in teaching. Not in teaching. Do you think it's about goods? Goods. Okay. Goods is mean products. Do you think export and import and export goods by the sea or by air quicker, quicklier? Which one is clear?
I think by quicklier.
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 Yes, quicklier. So which is more expensive? Which is more expensive, by air or by sea?
I don't know.
You don't know. So you can guess. You can guess. For example, if you travel by a boat, or you travel by boat and by plane. So which is more expensive?
I think by plane.
Yes, by plane, of course.
Mm,
Yes. Or for example,
mm,
if you travel from the harbor, on the inland, you are in the harbor and you travel to the island by boat.
mm,
So maybe it takes you approximately um 100,000 or 200,000, but you
mm.
travel by plane at least 1 million, right?
Ờ,
So I also guess export and import food by sea is cheaper,
mm,
cheaper, and by air, by plane is mean by air is more expensive, cheaper and more expensive. Okay.
mm.
Uh, the next one, have a conference. Conference, what does it mean? It means a big and formal meeting. Formal meeting.
Ờ, hội nghị, phòng hội nghị.
That's right. So hội nghị, not phòng hội nghị. If you say phòng, you should say conference hall. Conference hall.
Ờ,
Hall is mean phòng. Phòng is mean a big room.
mm,
Room is just a normal, and hall is extremely big. So conference hall, maybe it can contain over 100 person, over
mm,
100 people. Okay, so you talk
mm,
about the room, maybe a meeting room. Okay, a meeting
mm.
room may contain maximum maximum 50 people, but the
Ờ,
conference there are lots bigger than a
mm,
meeting room. Meeting
mm.
room. So, have you ever joined a conference? Just a normal meeting? Conference.
Mm, dạ.
Yes, you joined a conference in your company.
Mm. No, I'm trying to permanent when I am a student.
University student.
Ờ,
Um, so, is that conference held or organized by Vietnamese company or foreign company?
by foreign company.
Uh-huh. Do you study something from the conference? Do you get some experience?
Mm.
Yes.
Uh, mm, I get some new IT technology when I
Mm,
join
a conference.
conference.
Mm-hmm. So, do you want to join another conference? More and more conference in the future?
Mm.
Yes or no? Do you want to join?
Yes, I want.
Okay. So, compared to have a meeting, uh, at, 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 we, we know that when we work for a company or a certain organization, we often have a meeting. So, how often do you have a meeting in your company?
Mm, once a week.
Once a week. How often do you have a conference now? Nowadays, this means in your current job, how often do you have a conference?
No, we have not a conference, only
Uh,
a meeting,
only
only
a
a more meeting.
mhm. Do you often do you come across is mean by chance, tình cờ ấy. Mình tình cờ nhìn thấy come across conference information online or maybe a workshop.
Oh,
Do you know a workshop? Hội thảo. Nhỏ hơn.
Chị em quên ngang tiếng Việt.
Ok, vẫn nhớ nghĩa đúng không? And I see when I surf Facebook, I still see if you join a group, especially for your major, suitable for your major. I see in the group there's often have some workshop or seminar, hội thảo too.
Seminar.
Yeah, seminar. We also have the word webinar. Sorry, I don't use often, so I forgot the spelling. Let me check. Webinar, seminar, and webinar. Workshop in means seminar and webinar. Webinar is mean online workshop, online seminar. And there are some experts in the field to hold a seminar or a workshop online. Have you ever seen that kind of workshop online?
No.
No. So do you think you should join the workshop often to improve your skill? Do you want to join us more often? And I say when you are a university student, you joined a conference. At that time, you can learn new technology. How about nowadays? You already work for 4 years. Do you think you are good at IT already, and you don't want to join the workshop anymore? Do you think so?
No, I improve IT technology by myself by studying website base.
You studying on the website? Studying on the website, studying online, you self-study? Do you have a partner studying with you? A partner?
No.
No? You don't have any friend the same major?
Yes, I have friend, but I improve my IT technology by myself.
Okay, so by myself or on my own. Okay, it means you don't study with anyone, you study alone. Do you think studying alone better than joining a group? Do you think so?
I don't know, but I ready study with other my friends.
Okay. So are you I guess you are an introvert person.
Introvert.
It means you don't want to meet the people around. You just want to stay in the corner. You don't like busy party. You don't like noisy party. So introvert, right? Are you an introvert? Okay. Okay. But you know me too. In the past, I used to study alone. And one day I realized that if I just study alone, I just can improve the other skills such as listening skill, reading and writing. But the speaking skills must be practiced with a partner. Yes. And you said when I send you this book, you cannot study. Yeah. Even you buy a course online, you look at the screen, you study because the course already recorded for you, right? Already made for you, and you look at the screen, you look at the teacher, and you study. Even you are good at listening, but you cannot have a response skill. You need someone to talk with you. Yeah. So I'm also an introvert person, but I changed. I don't mean that I'm an extrovert anymore. Extrovert, introvert and extrovert. Okay.
Uh,
Yes. And now I think sometimes I have 50%. Okay.
uh,
In study, I would want to find a partner to practice speaking skill.
mm,
Yes. And for the other one, after I finish work, I finish everything. I just want to stay in my room and enjoy my word. Enjoy my word. So after working hours, what do you often do? After work, what do you often do? As an introvert person, what do you often do after work? Do you get home or you go around the city?
I get home.
So I guess as you told me that there are three people living together, right? Three sisters,
No,
including you.
two people,
You
I
and
and my husband.
you and your husband.
Yes,
Oh, you get married already?
yes, yeah.
I don't know. I just suppose that you are still single. So you and your husband and your sister
No, two sisters in other room.
in other room. So you all live in a house
Mm,
and there are two rooms.
four room.
There are four rooms.
Yes,
And
and
you and your husband one room.
yes,
And the other two sisters two rooms.
yes.
How about another one?
Uh, Hồi thuê trọ đó thì sao chị?
Okay. So this room for lease. Cái này dùng để cho thuê. For lease. Have you ever seen the word office for lease? Office for lease. This means you use this room for people to rent it to you as an office. So you can say for lease. It means you let other people to rent a room. Okay. So you can say for renting
For renting.
or for lease. Okay. So get back to this. uh, when you had a conference, do you prefer to have it in a hotel? No,
No,
it's so
no, no.
expensive.
She, she talk again.
Sorry.
Chị nói
I
lại
say,
lần nữa đi.
okay. People, when a big company hold a conference, so they would hold a conference in a hotel. Yes. So when you try the conference, do you go to the hotel for the conference or just a normal place like the conference hall? In another country, people hold a conference in a hotel. It's so expensive. So how about in Vietnam? In Vietnam, is it in a hotel or just a conference hall in a company?
I think the our conference in a hotel.
In a hotel. Do you know there is an exhibition center in district in Tân Bình district? Do you know this?
I don't know.
So where are you? Which district are you living now? You living in Tân Phú, right?
Yes,
So Tân Phú near Tân Bình.
yes.
And there is an exhibition center. I forgot the name. It's on
I think they have as exhibition center, but I don't know the name of.
okay.
I don't know the name.
Okay, so repeat after me. Exhibition.
Exhibition.
Yes, again, exhibition.
Exhibition.
Yes, so here we say we don't pronounce H sound because S sound. So X, C, so H letter. But we don't pronounce H, so it's empty. It's voiceless, so exhibition.
Exhibition.
No, not she. Exhibition. C and shin. B.
Exhibition.
Yes, exhibition. Exhibition center. Exhibition center. Okay. Now I want you to read the test. I want you to read the test here. Okay. Now, location.
Singapore is a small island country in the center of Southeast Asia, and it's the perfect place to do business and the region. Their price to about 300 cities around the world from especially 20 airports. And they are harbor for the import and export of goods by sea.
Okay, so
Import,
no,
and
not import because it's in the so the plus a noun. Okay, so when
import,
it's a noun, yeah, it's the imports and export. Import and export. Yeah, because it's a noun. It's a noun. Okay, answer my question. Is Singapore a big island or a small island?
Singapore is a small island.
So which continent is it in? Which continent? Continent. Continent.
Look, Singapore is in the center of Southeast Asia.
Okay, so how many flights? How many flights a day? How many flights a day go to the airport around the world?
There
How many
how
flights?
many?
How many flights? Can you find the number?
No,
Oh yeah, actually there's no, it doesn't mention about the number of the flights. So how many cities? How many cities from around the world you can get from the airports?
there are 300 cities around the world from I can get
So it means from Changi Airport, you can rate around the world. You can get to 300 cities around the world. Yeah, it means this is Singapore and there is an airport. From the airport, you can travel to 30 cities around the world. Okay. So is there any harbor? Is there any harbor in Singapore?
yes they
Okay. So what is the function of the harbor? What is the function of the harbor? Is the harbor used for tourism? Tourism?
no
No.
the harbor the harbor function is import and export of goods.
Okay, so the harbor is used for import and export. Import and export of goods. Okay, so is the harbor used for import goods by air or by sea?
by sea.
Okay, by sea. So repeat after me this word region, not region. Region.
Region.
Okay, region. Region. So what does it mean, region? Region in the area. In the
khu
area.
vực.
That's right. That's right. Okay. The next one. How many international businesses choose Singapore for their headquarters? How many international businesses? How many?
Thousand of the international business.
Okay, so thousand. Thousand is mean 1,000, right?
No, hàng ngàn.
That's right. It means more than 1,000. Maybe 2,000, 3,000, not 1,000. Not 1,000. So why? Why? Why they choose Singapore for their headquarters, not for the other country? Why?
Because there are low tax for business to pay and there shouldn't any problem with visa
Yeah,
for foreign workers.
for foreign workers. So there aren't any problems with visa. So does it mean doing visa is difficult or easy in Singapore? Making a visa easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? A or B?
Easy.
It's easy. I ask you about blah 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 or blah blah blah. So you need to choose A or B, okay? Choose one of them. Choose one of them. So why is Singapore a great place to have the conference? Why?
Because there are hundreds of hotel and exhibition center.
Okay, so here large.
Large.
Yeah, large.
Large.
So can you tell me the name of the one large exhibition center in Singapore? What?
No, I don't know.
Look at the passage. What is the name of the exhibition center?
Changi Exhibition Center.
Yes. Is it near the harbor? Is it near the harbor or the airports? Is the exhibition center, is the Changi Exhibition Center near the airport or near the harbor? Near the harbor or the airport? Is it near the harbor? Yeah,
near the airport.
Near the airport. Near the airport. Okay.
Near the airport.
Yeah, it's called the yeah, and here it say the and the. Yes. For example, the banana. Yes, but the apple. The apple. Yeah, so here why? Yeah. Okay, so the and here the banana. Okay, how about the last one about the city? Is it an ideal? It is a good place to live and work?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. So are there any education center, educational organization?
Yes, there are some scholars school, hospital, and other public service.
Okay, so yes, there are. So school is mean educational organizations. Are there any crime problems in Singapore?
No,
Crime?
there are some.
Yeah. Okay, crime, what does it mean?
Good.
That's actually it's not good. It's include good, include robbery, In low watering, it means there are many crime. Maybe robbery. Robbery is mean cướp. Yes. Or maybe smuggler. Sorry. Burglar. It means there are many other social evils. Social evils. Okay. Including drug, kill, drug, stealing, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's been crime. Cái này tội phạm nói chung không nhất thiết là phải là robbery không ha. Robbery. Okay. So is it dangerous? Is it a dangerous or a safe?
No, it isn't.
Is it a?
It's a very safe city.
Okay, it's a very safe city. The last one we study about the some and any. Some and any. For example, in my house, I have some pens. Okay, but I don't have any pencil. I don't have any pencils. So have is mean here I have. And when I don't, I use any. I have, I use some. Okay. So it's the affirmative. Câu khẳng định nè, câu phủ định nè. Okay. And I also say Hong, do you have any pets in your house? Yes or no?
No, I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I don't have some.
Do you have or
some
not?
pet.
You have or you don't have? Yes or no? You have. Okay. Okay, so here, remember have, you some, you don't, you not, you any, and this is the question, so you any too. Okay? Yeah, so do exercise. Exercise 3. Exercise 3. 1 minute for you. 1 minute for you. Use there is, there isn't, blah, blah, blah. For this, 1 minute.
I complete.
Okay, I finished. Say I finished. Okay.
Yeah.
You can say I'm done.
Yeah.
Or you can say I finished.
Finished.
I'm finished or I finished. Okay. So number 1.
By a right location for conference.
Conference.
The conference. The weather is always good. What about the airport? Are there lots of international flights? Yes, there are. And They are problem with transport. With transport
Transport.
from the transport from the airport. Because public transport is excellent in Dubai.
Okay, so there is or there isn't?
There isn't.
Yes, there isn't.
But if there was like for a conference, yes, there is. It's the Dubai International Exhibition and Convention Complex. It's perfect.
Okay, so repeat after me, please. International.
International. International.
International.
Internet.
International.
International.
Okay. Exhibition.
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 No, she. Session. Session. It's a C. Yeah.
Exhibition.
Yes, exhibition. Convention.
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 Complex.
Complex.
Okay, complex.
Complex.
So complex, if it's an adjective, for example, this is so difficult, it is so complex. Okay, this means it's not simple. If it's an adjective, it's opposite simple. But we talk about convention, complex. So complex here is not an adjective, it's a noun. A complex, it means it's joined with a lot of building. A complex. In a complex, there are a lot of buildings inside. For example, there are many places in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, I understand.
Do you know Bixi Trường Chinh, right? Tân Phú?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a shopping mall, but actually some place similar to that. It's a complex. It means there are a lot of buildings joined together. In Vietnamese, we would say khu phức hợp. Yeah, khu phức hợp. They are different. Okay. Now look at the screen and repeat after me some words here. Dog.
Dog.
Peter dog.
Peter dog.
Tiên.
Tiên.
So here you say at. Forester dog. CA.
Dog.
Dog CA. So this is called dog.
Dog.
And here, sorry, dog not dog. Dog. Yeah.
Dog.
So example, .com and
.com.
And at. Okay. Sorry, wait a minute. 3 by 3. Phần này là phần speaking. Chị giao bài tập về nhà nhé.
Dạ.
Cái phần này chị gửi file cho em nghe. Đầu tiên là em sẽ nghe cái bài số 1 để em biết là họ sẽ đọc cái này là đọc như thế nào. Nó bao gồm cái dấu gạch ngang và cái dấu gạch dấu phẩy này thì kia ha. Sau khi nghe xong thì em sẽ nối cái chữ này là với one tới a tới h, được chưa? Rồi làm cho chị bài 4. Đối với từ vựng mình học hết rồi, mình chỉ có là nghe thôi. Rồi cái phần 4 này khỏi cần làm, nhưng mà sẽ làm bài 1, bài 2 và bài 3 nhé.
Dạ.
Chưa? Ok. Rồi, ở đây có một cái ghi chú ở đây là cái mã bưu điện á. Cái mã bưu điện thường là ở bên phía bên này nhá, nó sẽ có cho cái sách này nha, nó sẽ cho mình cái khung màu xanh này nè. Đó là mấy cái ghi chú ở giữa tiếng Anh và tiếng Anh Mỹ. Về nhớ đọc ha. Postcode
Dạ.
là mã bưu điện hoặc là zip code. Postal address hoặc là mailing address là địa chỉ ha.
Ừ.
Rồi. Rồi tương tự viết ha. Viết bài nhớ gửi trước giờ học là được ha.
Dạ.
Ok, ok. Bye bye, see you again.
Bye bye teacher.
Yes.